Okay, arm wrestling friends, I am here with my friend Benny. He's the German president of the German Federation. We are here together to enjoy the amazing event East vs West 12. So Benny, you have a great view. You was one of the VIP sponsors. Tell me about your experience. How did your expectation and the reality?
Okay.
How did you fall?
So this was the second time I was a VIP. I was a VIP in 2022, and that was awesome already. But this time it was even better. I did not expect the event to be this amazing. The room exploded. I really liked how the athletes also had more fame. They had, for them to walk in and you have a full room, like the room was full. I remember 2 years ago, maybe there were 100 people in the room. This time you had 1,000. I think it was completely full. So athletes coming into the room, they would have this elevator that would lift them up, and they could see the viewers. They would cheer, they would applaud. It was just such an amazing atmosphere.
The fans who support their favorite poor, they were screaming. A lot of attention in the room. This is something that changed last year.
Yeah,
so which match was your favorite? We saw a lot of great matches, but
okay, can we talk about results though, or just which was the probably not to spoil?
Not the we don't want to spoil,
okay.
But just a favorite match where you find absolutely amazing.
It's okay, absolutely amazing. Can I name? I have to name multiple.
Of course, do it.
Absolutely amazing. Leonidas versus Schoolboy. I found amazing. I loved Alijan Muratov versus Hermes. That was just so impressive. I really loved the Samusha match.
Let me pause you for a second.
Okay.
Leonidas and Schoolboy.
Yeah.
After the first round, I was shocked that Schoolboy was so aggressive in the press. Then somehow Leonidas survived and were able to turn around the match, which is great for the German arm wrestling.
It's great, yes.
I saw the people were screaming and big support, by the way. I was surprised that a lot of people were supporting Leonidas, not only Schoolboy.
In the room?
In the room, yeah.
In the room, he was the favorite. Like he had the louder fans, let's call it like that. I think he was before most polls there were either like German polls were like 50-50 I think, but I think Schoolboy was definitely the favorite if you had asked the professional athletes. I did not expect this outcome. I'm so happy with this outcome. I was hoping for the outcome, but I didn't expect it like this. So,
it was a match you need to watch on YouTube. It was great if you didn't get the pay-per-view, but it was amazing. You need to watch until the end and to see the results because it was ups and downs, crazy match. And then next one.
Well, let's talk about the Samusha.
Samusha
versus Aida Khan.
7 round trials.
7 rounds. Absolute killer. These guys from Kazakhstan, they are killers. It's
you can't be a loser after this match. Even if you lose the match, you don't go out of the stage like.
I'm pretty sure the guy who comes in second feels like a loser. It'll take because it was so close. You know, it could have been either way.
It was a question of maybe less than centimeter at the end.
Probably.
Maybe less.
I was right. I mean, I was a bit. I was like above the table. I was above the pin line. So from my point of view, some of it already looked like a pin. But of course, if you're down there, it's different, right? But people were going nuts. It was such a close match. It's so many different.
Did you pay attention in this crucial moment in the middle of the match, where he was fighting to catch up to avoid the strap? The team of Nurdalet were very smart. They give protest video protest, and they make the time between the rounds a little bit larger.
Yeah, I thought
and
so
he
too.
needed
I thought so
needed
too.
it
I thought so too.
because he's very explosive, and this
Yes.
is very smart move. I enjoyed. This is part of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, great match.
I was
For me, if there is a bonus for the match of the evening, Nurdalet and Samusha deserve it, in my point of view.
Yeah, definitely. If you'd have to pick one, this would probably be the match of the day.
So let me ask you, because I was far away behind, I was not so close to the stage. These first 10 seconds of the first round, Devon versus Levan.
Yeah.
Was it? I couldn't believe. I saw some Georgian fans catching their head. I thought this is it, but then everything changed. How did you saw that from your perspective?
That center fight, I looked at my friend. Everybody was going crazy. I think it was the loudest moment of the entire night. Like my ears were ringing. Everybody was yelling. Everybody was losing their mind. I looked into Devon's eyes. I saw how he was looking at Levan. I looked at Levan, and then both of them tried to, surge, and neither of them moved. It was absolutely incredible. It was insane.
I saw that Devon is holding, watching, but a little bit shaking. So he's giving.
And he was.
It seems that Levan was not having the perfect control here, but he was also not redlining in the side. So he was holding very comfortably.
Yes, but if I remember correctly, when he tried to pin Devon, like with an outside move, he would lose his hand. I think he was losing his wrist, and that's why he stopped. So I think maybe Levan underestimated him there. Maybe, I'm not sure what it was, but that moment was like whatever. It was the best moment of the day. Like for me, it was the best moment. Might not have been the best match, but it was the most intense moment. Everything, like every cent I pay to be here and to be like 3 meters away and to see that live was worth it. I don't regret anything. It was absolutely incredible.
Are we gonna see us here maybe next time or in the next events?
When I was here the first time in 2022, I said I'm not going to do it again. Look at me now. It took me like 1.5 years, and I was back. I think I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay, last question. Is there something interesting upcoming in Germany? Next event is the qualification, guys. We're going to have qualification in Germany.
Yeah, 25th of May in Karlsruhe. It's an East versus West qualifier match. The German Open tournament. So feel free to come. We'd love it.
If you want to end up here in this stage, this is one of the paths you can take.
Exactly. So you will qualify for, if you win first or second in the senior class at the German Open, you'll be invited to Istanbul for the final qualifying tournament where all the athletes come together who have been ranked placed first or second at any qualifier. And if you can win that in Istanbul, then you'll get a match at East versus West.
Great.
And other than that, I mean, in Germany, I know of some tournaments in October and September, but that's a couple of months away, right? So we'll have Over the Top in October. We'll have a tournament in Dresden in October.
A lot of things happening now in Germany. We're rising. And Benny, thank you for your time. Let me check your shape. You feel strong?
I don't feel
You
strong.
feel strong? Did you side pull?
Yes, I trained in the gym and I also did some side pulling, but not after pulling, but the day before. Yeah, it's a couple of guys. There are guys around here that you've never seen anywhere, and they want to just feel, and they feel like hydraulic, like you have no chance. They just take your wrist and no chance.
Don't miss your flight, buddy.
Yeah.
We see us and thank you.